everybody, and welcome to Pre-K Discovery. Miss Barb here. I know it's been a while since we've done Pre-K Discovery, but I'm so excited because it's a new month. And do we know what that month is? Well, let's sing the song and figure out what it is. January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. Well, this is the first month of the year, and if you were listening when we sang the song, the first month of the year was January. And that's what month it is. It is January. 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 And January starts off our year, and this is a new year. It is 2021. And if you're watching Pre-K Discovery, you know that today is what day of the week? It should be Tuesday. Let's sing the song and find out. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Well, there's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Well, today is Tuesday, and let's count together and see what number we are on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and today is the 19th. So it is January 19th, 2021. So that is our calendar for today. I have something special for you guys today. I know that we have a holiday up here. This was New Year's Day, and that was the very first day of the year. And I don't have any other holidays in the month. But tomorrow is a special day. And that's why Miss Barb is going to do the story that she's doing today. So let me tell you what letter of the day we're going to talk about. So our letter of the day is the letter P. P. And the letter P makes the p, p, p sound, P. And let's practice writing the letter P. So let me get my board and my marker, and we're going to write the letter P. So the letter P is, let me hold it up here. It's a line down. And then it's a circle around, and it looks like this. Now this is the uppercase P. Now if you're going to make a lowercase p, it's pretty much the same. It's a line down, and it's a smaller circle around, and it hangs below the line like that. So that is our letter P. 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 So the reason that we're going to do the letter P today is because we are going to read a story about penguins, because tomorrow, January 20th, is Penguin Appreciation Day. I don't know if you knew that, but it is Penguin Appreciation Day. Did you know that there are 18 different species of penguins? I did not know there were that many. I only think about the penguins at the zoo. How many of you have seen the penguins at the zoo? They're pretty cool. They live in that glass enclosure with the water, and you can see them swimming around. And sometimes when it's really cold in the winter, they let the penguins do a penguin walk. So if you ever get to the zoo in the winter, you might get lucky and see the penguin walk. So 18 different types of penguins. So we're going to talk about some more penguin facts, but I would like to get to the story. So the story we're going to read is called Penguin on Vacation. Penguin on Vacation. So there he is on vacation. So where have you taken vacations at? And penguins live where it's cold. So let's see where he goes. It says, I need a vacation, Penguin sighed. Snow again? Penguin had skied, sledded, and skated on vacations before. He wanted to go someplace different. 99 bottles of snow on the ground, someplace tropical. That's it. I'll go on a vacation to the beach, thought Penguin. Penguin packed his bag and headed north. Goodbye, Grandpa, he said. He's waving. And the waves swelled bigger and bigger, and the sun shone hotter and hotter, And finally, Penguin reached the beach. So there he is on the beach. It wasn't what Penguin expected. The beach was nothing like his icy home. Penguin learned some things. You can't ski on sand. You can't sled on sand. And you definitely can't skate on sand. Are you lost? Asked Crab. No, I'm on vacation, said Penguin. Then come with me, said Crab. Crab showed Penguin how to have fun on the beach. Penguin and Crab played and played and played. Penguin loved his new friend. But all vacations come to an end, and it was time for Penguin to go home. The journey was long and quiet, but suddenly something moved in the water. Crab, what are you doing here? I need a vacation too, said Crab. Penguin and Crab finally reached the shore. They swam and swam, and they whooshed and they pooshed, and they fished and they wished. But all vacations come to an end. Goodbye, Crab. Goodbye, Penguin. And Crab set off for home and left behind, what did he leave? The sound of the beach. You can see he's listening to a shell. I shall return, wrote Crab. So Penguin waited. And one day Crab did. He came back to visit him. And that's the end of our story. Penguin on Vacation by Salina Yoon. So, the letter P and the word penguin both start with the P sound. So, we're going to talk about animals, the penguins that live in the cold, because we know that penguins live where it is cold. The furthest north that you will find a penguin is the Galapagos Islands. And they are off the coast of South America, a little bit below Panama. And if you get a map out, you can look. So we're going to do our quick words before we go to our craft that I have for you today. So instead of adding different letters, Miss Barb has some words that she thinks that are pretty important for us. This is the word the, T-H-E, the. And you just say it like that, the. Let me hear you. Good job, the. Another quick word that we're going to be going over today is the word and, A-N-D, and. Can I hear you say and? Nice, and. I have another one for us today. We're just going to do 3 of them today, and then we're going to add more. This one is the word I. And you're saying, Miss Barb, that's just the letter I. Well, it is a word also, and it means I, like as in me, I like to go to the store. I like to eat ice cream. I. Can you guys say I? I. Very good. So these are our quick words for today again. Let's do it one more time. The, and I. Those are our quick words. So give Miss Barb a chance to set up, and we're going to come back and we're going to make a penguin craft today. So I'll see you in a few. So our story, Penguin on a Vacation, was super cute, and Miss Barb really liked reading it to you. And what was our letter for today? The letter P, which says P. So we're going to make a penguin that looks like this. And you can see he's made out of some shapes like an oval and some hearts. And we are going to make a penguin just like this one. So Miss Barb has all of her materials. She has her big scissors. And she has black paper, and she has some white paper, and she has some orange paper to make all of the parts of her penguin. So the first thing I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to cut out a black oval for his body. So I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to fold the paper in half like a taco, and I'm going to fold it in half again so that I can get a good oval. So it's kind of like this, and then I'm going to cut. Now an oval isn't like a circle. A circle is round and an oval has longer sides on it. So I'm going to cut like this, and then when I pop it open, it's going to look like an oval. So there we go, and ta-da! I've made an oval. See how it's longer on this way and shorter on this way? Kind of reminds Miss Barb of a watermelon. So that is my body. So the next part I need is his middle, which is a heart. And a heart, if you know how to cut out a heart, is you take the piece of paper and you fold it in half. And I don't want it to be any wider than my oval. So, and then I start at the top and I cut around and I cut it fatter at the top. And then I come down and I make it pointy at the bottom. And there I have a heart. So I'm going to need my glue stick, which is, where is Miss Barb's glue stick at? There it is. It's in my corral of things I need. And I'm going to glue this heart onto my penguin, okay? So I'm going to use a lot of glue because I want it to stick. So here we go. Put that glue on. You can see that Miss Barb's glue is a purple glue, but it turns white after it dries. Put a lot of glue on there to hold this on. So you can see my glue, and I'm going to stick it in the middle of my black oval. And it's going to look like this. So that's my penguin's body. All right, so what does he need? Let's look at our picture again. He needs a beak, and he needs 2 feet. So let's see. So I am going to take the orange paper, I'm going to fold it in half, and I'm going to cut hearts out again. Now, I folded it a bunch of times so that I get a bunch of hearts at one time. And sometimes it's hard to cut through thick paper, but Miss Barb's got these really big scissors, and that makes it easy for her. So here's my hearts. So my first heart is going to be his beak, and I'm going to glue that one on for you. Let's glue it on. And if you don't have these colors of paper at home, you know that you can use whatever you have. It's up to you to make your penguin as unique as you are. I'm going to glue that on there. So there's his beak. And now he needs 2 feet. And it's 2 feet at the bottom. And did you know that penguins, you've seen penguins walk, right? They waddle. It says that penguins can walk faster than humans. So I guess it's not a good idea to get into a walking race with a penguin because he's going to win. It also says that penguins communicate with each other with body language. So, I mean, people do that too. You can tell when your mom is not happy by her body language. Maybe she doesn't smile. Or when she is happy, I'm sure she's smiling. I'm going to put this one here. And let's see. It says they pick up stones and store them in their crop. This helps them to float when they are in the water. Apparently, they must swallow them because you can't carry it around with them. I'm going to have to check that fact out because Miss Barb did not know that one, and I want to verify it before I go on today. I'm going to look in the library because that's where I am, and that's where I can find all the good facts. Penguins can hold their breath for 20 minutes. I don't think we can hold our breath for 20 minutes, so, all right. So there are his feet. So what's he missing? He's missing some eyes, and I do not have any googly eyes in here, but I do have a marker, and I can draw an eye on here. So I'm going to draw an eye. There's one here. I'm going to make it like this. And you can draw an eye, too, if you don't have any googly eyes at home. Not everybody has googly eyes at home. And sometimes Miss Barb doesn't always have googly eyes at hand in the library. And here's my penguin. And look at that. Ta-da! Miss Barb made a penguin out of 2 shapes, a heart and an oval. Heart and an oval. Let's see. It says they swallow their food whole. That means penguins don't chew their food. They swallow it whole. But I want you to chew your food because I don't want you to choke. We're not penguins. We're people. And let's see. Galapagos Islands is the farthest place north that penguins live. And I'm pretty sure I told you that fact earlier because I told you that the Galapagos Islands are off of the coast of South America and they are below the Panama Canal. So if you were to look on a calendar, you'd be able to find where they, on a calendar, a map, I'm sorry, on a map, you'd be able to find out where they live. And it says, penguins enjoy sliding on their bellies down icebergs. It's like us riding on a sled, and who doesn't enjoy a good sled ride? So that is our pre-K discovery for today, penguins and facts about penguins. And look at this cute penguin that we made. And you can make it too. Even if you don't have all these colors, I still think you can make a penguin out of something that you have at home. Maybe recycle something. Some newspaper, some old paper that mom or dad were using for their job, because maybe they're working at home too. So this is it for today, the letter P. P is for penguin. So have a great day, and Miss Barb will see you guys again at Pre-K Discovery next week. Goodbye, everybody.